What is up guys, Anton here, and today we are going to be talking about smartphones. Well, ano nga ba ang hinahanap natin sa mga smartphones? Una, sa flagships, ang gusto natin ay yung pinaka-latest specs, SLR-like camera performance, basically a phone that can do it all and do it really well. For mid-range devices naman, ang gusto natin ang price-to-performance ratio. Ano yung pinaka-sulit na device giving us the best specs for the price that we're paying. So, paano naman ang mga budget devices? Para sa akin, for me, the budget device should be able to give you a foundational modern smartphone experience. A phone that can get you through the day without all the unnecessary bells and whistles of more expensive devices. And that is the perfect way to describe the realme C35, an affordable sub 10,000 peso phone that covers all the basics without making you feel like you're missing out. Now, before we get on with the video, make sure to leave a like and to subscribe to the channel because your support means a lot to us here at Unbox. Now, onto the design of the realme C35. Now, this phone is super flat. We get flat side rails, a flat back panel, and a flat screen, giving us a great solid feeling in the hand. Now, kahit plastic lang yung build ng phone na to, the boxy design language makes it feel like it's more premium competitors. Now, there is a little bit of flexing on that plastic back panel, but that glowing green colorway really makes it hard to notice with these subtle and elegant reflections. Pagdating naman sa audio, the C35 leaves you wanting a little bit more since you are just getting a downward firing speaker here. That is a mono speaker, but since we are retaining a 3.5mm jack, you can still enjoy higher fidelity audio for gaming and streaming by using your favorite set of wired headphones. Now, moving on to the screen, which is a huge upgrade to last year's realme C25 because we are finally getting a full HD resolution on this phone. This makes for a much better viewing experience for streaming content on YouTube or Netflix, and at this price range, I don't really miss the higher refresh rate. Para sa akin kasi, luxury lang ang high refresh rate screens sa price range na to. Kasi kahit sa pagpapanood ng videos or paglaro ng games, lagi naka-lock ang frame rate na yon sa 60 FPS. So kahit 90 Hz or 144 Hz yung panel mo, hindi mo naman magagamit ang high refresh rate screen na yon for videos and video games. So overall, at this price range, Realme really upgraded the C series with the C35 using this very humble full HD upgrade that really brought up the C series as a whole. Ang factor lang na baka hindi nyo magustahan is that water drop notch because other phones in this price range actually offer a more modern camera cutout. Now, let's talk about internals. We are getting a Tiger T6 16 processor here, a relatively competent CPU for everyday use. Now, it's no powerhouse of a chip, but it can still handle games like Pokemon Unite at a constant 60 frames per second, so casual gaming is no problem on this device. Now, for memory, we are just getting 4GB of RAM. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is more than enough to keep apps running smoothly while using them. And the 64 or 128GB of ROM can easily be expanded up to 1TB thanks to micro SDXC support. Now, memory doesn't sound too bad here, but compared to last year's C25, the major upgrade we're getting here is the UFS 2.2 storage, making for much faster loading times compared to its predecessor. Now, one thing this C35 doesn't do better than its predecessor is the battery. Now, it does come in at 1000 mAh less at 5000 milliamps, and pairing it with the 12nm Tiger T6 16 CPU, we are only getting around 11 hours of screen on time here, which is a few hours less than the C25, but I think that loss in battery is totally worth it for that full HD screen. Pagdating naman sa charging, mas maganda siguro mag-charge habang natutulog ka, or if you have a lot of downtime because that 18-watt charger does need a little bit more time to fully top up the device. Now, moving on to the triple camera setup, it does give us the foundations of a smartphone camera experience. The 50-megapixel main camera captures decent detail with favorable lighting, and there is a lot of potential here. Where this phone falls short is on the software side. Now, don't get me wrong, there's not much shutter lag on this camera, which I really appreciate, but when it comes to colors, accurate isn't what I would describe it. In more challenging lighting conditions, white balance can really be thrown off, but this can easily be fixed in a future software update. Now, when it comes to videos, you can still capture those special moments of your everyday with this main sensor, especially with 1080p recording on the back camera, and you can make it even better with the use of a tripod for the cleanest capture. So that is about it for the realme C35, with the best upgrades in the form of better storage and a full HD screen, making it an easy pick over its predecessor. I was even happily surprised by its performance when it came to gaming, at least for Pokemon Unite, where it really hung on to 60 frames per second over my many games on the C35. The Tiger T616 is a lot more capable of casual gaming than I thought. Now, there are some features that I miss, like I guess a higher refresh rate and definitely faster charging, but in this price range, the realme C35 really gives you the basic smartphone experience that is well executed. So ano ang tingin nyo sa phone na to? Masyado ba siyang mahal or sakto lang ba? Let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. Once again, my name is Anton, and I'll see you guys next time.